There is victory for us. There is victory for us. In the struggles of APC, there is victory for us. For us, oh yes. For us, oh yes. In the struggles of APC, there is victory. Sons of APC stand firm. Sons of APC so shine. In the struggles of APC, we shall fight and conquer now. Now or never, live forever. Now or never, live forever. In the struggles of APC, there is victory. APC shall reign supreme. Let it be our aim and dream. In the struggles of APC, victory knows our aim and dream. Forward ever, backward never. Forward ever, backward never. In the struggles of APC, there is victory.
Greetings, comrades of the APC. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform. Me with the talk to now, Mina comrade OrWanKasu. And today, na the 4th of May 2025, and the time at the UK, na 8:25. Comrades of the APC, today we get two important guests them, one from the UK and one from Sierra Leone. And recently, the UK and Ireland they into serious mood of activities to facilitate a befitting burial with one of the comrade who passed away with another person, but Dr. Wurie. The general membership of the APC at the UK and Ireland respond promptly to and support to the party and the branch, and also the district, for making them able to facilitate the funeral service of the comrade with Dr. Wurie. Among the guests that we get today, a very experienced comrade, somebody we don't lead we through the interim executive that this UK, we don't hold very key positions them that this UK and Ireland, and we one of the father figures that we look up to when it comes to advice and directions for the district. Today it is joined me as a member of the veteran committee with them formed at the UK and also with another comrade, but a man we refer to as IL Bangura. Today also with we today, and I want to make it come live, make you just say hi to comrades them make we hear and clearly. So, Mr. I.L. Bangura, please come live and say hi to comrades. Sorry, Mr. I.L. Bangura. Yeah, Mr. I.L. Bangura, please
And
start again. Yeah, Mr. I.L. Bangura, please
yeah,
start again, please. Start again. You begin at the lobby.
yeah. I say good evening to. Yeah.
Mr. I.L.
I
Bangura,
can
for
go now.
cancel that call where they come in through the phone because it disturb the cancel the call. Cancel the call, they
Yes,
come back to
yes.
me.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. Yes.
Okay. Well, while Mr. I.L. Bangura gets himself ready, um, we get a second comrade. We na Sierra Leone based, and precisely na Watalo, where we sabi as Zachariah Conte. In the can introduce himself to we, make can tell you what's in position where you all na the UK, na the APC, na the Western rural area. Mr. Mr. Zachariah, you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, you hear me? Mr. Zachariah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, now for come live, let you talk to me, let you tell me what's in the position where you hold na the APC Western Rural. Welcome to the Diaspora TV. Mr. Zachariah, are you there?
Yeah. Yes, I get you.
Okay, I want to make you come live, make you tell me
Yeah,
whether
yeah, I
are
get
you
you.
and your position where you get.
Yes, I get you. I get you. OrWanKasu. Thank you.
Okay, come live, come live. I think there's a bit of a delay in all of this internet problem.
Yeah, thank you very much, UK and I. This is now Zachariah Conte, popularly known as Prezo Zach. Yes. Ma, wanna get me
Yes,
now?
go ahead, go ahead. It's a delay there.
Yeah, me now Zachariah Conte, popularly known as Prezo Zach. Um, Former constituency chairman. Former okay. Former constituency chairman then
Mhm.
105 and the current district organizing secretary
Okay,
of the Western Area Rural
okay.
District.
All right. We don't get your position right now. Currently, now you know the organizing secretary for the Western Rural District. President Zach, you can pull
The internet
you
plan.
earpiece and use the phone in your volume. I think so that will go better.
All right.
Move the earpiece and then use the phone in volume. So make a come back to Mr. I.L. Bangua in the UK. Mr. I.L. Bangua, I want to know if you hear me now.
I hear you.
Okay, well, Mr. I.L. Bangua, I want to make you come live, make you tell me who that now, Mr. I.L.
I don't know
Bangua.
if you hear me. I hear you. Yes, sir.
Tell me who that now, I.L. Bangua, please.
Yes, I want to say good evening to now.
Disconnect. Okay, let's disconnect this one.
To the listeners them and
Hold on to
comrades
you on the
alike.
side.
Mina I.L. Bangura, Mina former chair for the APC UK and I branch, and also financial secretary. At the moment, Mina one of the senior political advisors them and member of the advisory council, Yasuna the UK.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Al Bangura. We really appreciate you, the time we don't take for Kamlaya, because We always in the UK now, so we know the active role where you don't play for shape we districts to how we do so right now. And we are still there in the UK, we are the GIWI, we are support from the advisory committee, so on a day, the veterans committee, and we really want to appreciate you now for that. Mr. Albangua, of course, we've been getting buried now, so recently we one of we colleague passed away when a Dr. Wurie we passed away, and waiting at your reflection of we activities na the APC UK and Ireland district in response to that funeral day. Mr. Bangua, you go to say?
Well, generally, I go say, I heard what you say.
Go ahead, sir.
Generally, I go say, I want for say, I'm proud of the current executive, the way we then take the particular funeral. Of course, the person who we lost, na the late Dr. Adem Wurie. This my household name at the APC UK and Ireland. Personally, I met him in the early 90s. And by then, I not be quite be active member at the APC in ASU, but I first recognize and understand them as what I go call a community champion. And even, I mean, assistance where they give, it transcend. It go beyond Sierra Leoneans. And Namawe, I know say it stand for progress. He always want to see that the young one them, they go the right direction and they work hard. He always they honor effort. It don't be a role model for most of we because now we senior by age, now we senior and the comradeship of the APC, and in support for the party, he unflinching. It's second to none. He don't always lead as a leader, as a guardian, and in not ever short of solution. In given circumstances, when we reach a certain place there, there seem to be no way. It can always be the person who will profile solution, who will take una to the next level. So, me personally, I'm proud that I there around for pay me last respect to Ram. The funeral itself may be a week a day where it affects the turnout because plenty people in the work, but yet still we see the people away turn out in their numbers because the man way not to politics relationship no more we can get with them. Na man way now we mentor, na man way now daddy, and some of we learn a lot from them who say go prepare for past to succeeding generation.
Okay.
So for now I go stop so far and respond to other questions.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. I.L. Bangura. I want to say thank you to Mariama Ba, downloading from YouTube.
Me?
And I want to say thank you to Abbas Conte from Freetown and also Fatmata Bari, which is viewing right now from YouTube. So thank you very much.
The internet they disrupt.
We okay, Mr. Bangura, we hear you. So I want to make you give me an idea of waiting we go remember Dr. Wurie of. Waiting one or two things where you can think of, we'll be able to remember Dr. Wurie as a legacy. Mr. Bangura, you hear me now? You hear that? Waiting at the legacy where Dr. Wurie left with where we can think of where we go point at for say that this na Dr. Wurie in legacy where left with we. Mr. Bangura, over to you. There's a bit of a delay on a patient to twist small, yeah? There's a bit of a delay in the message meeting Mr. Bangura. Mr. Bangura, are you there? You hear me? The internet, they play up a lot, so apologies for that. Mr. Bangura, of course, it is out of in home, and that's make. So I want to know if Prezo Zach they hear me. Prezo Zach, now for tell me if they hear me clearly now. Okay, Prezo Zach, it look like for say you they hear me, but me not they hear you. You they hear me? Yes.
Yeah, well,
you they hear, but
in a nutshell,
we need to hear Prezo Zach at the moment. So
the legacy where I go take say.
Go on, Mr. Bangura. You don't begin talk. We are struggling here.
Yeah, the line they break up.
Yes. Where's Zach? You get me now? Yes, you get me clearly, but we know they get you. So what you do? Touch the screen, may you look at the volume back. Touch that volume. Touch that volume and touch them off again. Let you see. Let you speak up so until we go hear you. If we know they hear you, you they come out there, you can't side back. Okay? I don't think so with the
Yeah, they're really perfect now.
Okay, Mr. Bango, I agree with you too. Okay. Now, Mr. Bango, so now
Perfect,
go ahead and
yes.
tell me the legacy. Tell me the legacy of Dr. Wurie, please.
Well, in a nutshell, the legacy where I go say he left, now that of unity and that of respect for the party leadership. And it go always remind we say we for wait on waiting the leader say. And they also go remind we for say the UK and Ireland branch now the hub of branches. Now a position where now then don't work for make we able achieve who self can succeed them. And we on turn we self add more for that dignity day. And he go always tell we say we for do everything for maintenance. So I believe say we go do am justice if we continue for follow in footsteps them. So the legacy we will say left now an ongoing one. That is for always work in unison, regardless.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. Dr. Wurie go always tell we say we not get flag bearer in the UK, we not get aspirant, we not get candidates. Make all the candidates them where they come, make them know for say we know they can endorse them. They are our comrades. When they come, we go invite them, then go sit down and go talk to we, but we cannot never endorse them until that candidate they gets the approval of the party on a delegate conference na Sierra Leone before we ever come
Absolutely.
and support that candidate still. And he always tell we say let we sit down wait for Freetown, make we hear from the waiting and go say. So I endorse that. I really appreciate that you come up with that. And of course, you also talk about the second thing that Dr. Wurie Namawe always the call for peace. He always believe in the structure and the leadership. So I'm glad for that. So as a veteran now, all you Namawe, you serve with diligently in the positions that we don't hold, that is UK and Ireland. How you see the UK and Ireland district handle this particular funeral of we late comrade?
Well, it was fantastic. I mean, because first of all, they do a lot of work before then someone a meeting with all the veterans them in there. They can't tell we how far they don't go, and most importantly, them give we the chance for make we lead as well in case anything they with a fail pan, make we show them. And the 1 or 2 suggestions they will come up with, we see how they take them, and are also proud of them because they will solicit a reasonable amount of money. And not only that, they also try for cut down expenditure so that the financial support towards the family will be very, very attractive. So the executive, they did a very, very brilliant job in terms of handling it. Of course, somebody like the late man, we will always feel indebted to them. No amount of reverence we give them or whatever it is will make we feel say yes, we don't do a befitting service to them. But so be it, because in spirit we are all one, and also we were all touched, and we all eager for do we own. For in family in particular, no say yes, na my way, we be really, really cherish them. And it's hard to say, we not say much among them, we all unique. But I don't think we will see in kind just no. We all they try no more.
Yes. Well, we're not thinking so good for see anybody for go in the shoes of Dr. Cyril Wurie. Let me come quickly to Mr. Zachariah. I want to know now if Zachariah we the you, because you be there you.
Yes, OrWanKasu. I don't know if I get him, but me they get
Yes,
loud and clear.
fantastic. Now we they get you very clearly, Mr. Zachariah. Thank you very much. So waiting, I want to ask you first, constituency chairman former, now organizing secretary for Western Rural district. I'm not sure if that's a district or a constituency inside the Western Rural.
Western Rural districts.
Okay.
I'm the current organizing secretary and former constituency chairman.
Okay.
We get 8 constituency under we districts.
Okay, that's fantastic. So, Mr. Zachariah, right now, we within the diaspora, we follow closely what's in the happen in the politics, not only na the Western area, because the Western area we know is an APC stronghold, and particularly that area there, we we above tona, or say una go for make APC succeed the last election 2023. We understand say the Western area rural districts, then come out overwhelmingly, then vote for Dr. Samura Kamara, then vote for the APC party and all of that. Right now, that one day, the open down for this, which is waiting at the current political atmosphere now in a district right now, Usa Unade. I understand there as an executive. President Zaki, are you what you say? President Zaki, are you what you say? I think say Mo come in and then President Zaki they give me again. You hear me now? You hear me now? Zach, you hear me? This is troubling. This is troubling. Okay, Mr. Al Bangra, sorry about this, because we are going through some real TV problem now. So
no problems. I'm fine.
Yeah, the UK and Ireland they can try for plan another general meeting. We will take place very soon, maybe in the next couple of days. Mr. Bangura, the people in the UK and Ireland they turn out in their numbers on a weekday for go back this man. And when it comes to financial contribution, people then come out for the first time. The general membership then turn out from the time of the elections. What they call on general membership now to do some activities of we. They need to turn up because all man they wait for this election result for let the announcer. All man they wait for this kind of impasse will be depend the tripartite committee and all thing. All man they try for follow what thing they happen. And the first time this will see the UK and Ireland then turn out general membership, then turn out. Like you say, this funeral it bring a unity among we in the UK and Ireland. How the UK and Ireland executive, including ourselves, we able to fight for we maintain this camaraderie with the among we right now, where we all listen to each other. We do something today, these three players so in unison for make everybody, feel like for say yes, we belong to one party. How we going for capture this audience? How we going for capture this effort? Make we not slack, let yourself go again, and all man go in a separate corner. So one of the reasons why they call up the meeting now for that. So give me some ideas what you think. What's the kind of message you will give to the general membership them for they able for stay together with we. Mr. Bangoa. Mr. Bangoa. You get me?
Yeah. Yes,
you
they hear me?
Yes, you hear what I've been saying?
Yeah, they get you. You
Okay,
get me?
I think so.
I hear you.
Yeah, I get you. The question, I'll be asking you a question. I don't know if you get the question. Will I repeat them back?
I get them. No, I get them.
Okay, well, yeah, now for respond to that question, please.
Yes, well, thank you for the question. You see, Wurie, let's say Wurie, na unifier, and Idwam, when he was alive, Idwam again, even at in death. And like you say, now, if we all able come together, it's indicative of the fact that coming together is affordable. And we also know, say, the party in success, one of the cornerstone, now unity. So when this happen, we meet at the funeral. Well, unofficially, we meet the now being like a loud gossip. Say we will not for lost this momentum again. And the executive, they make we know say they're not going for look far again for let them see we. Let we get close and we serve to offer they will support that our doors are open, our phones will be ready for make we support because there is one thing I would like for saying I also in life your success is not complete until you succeed. So that being said, it make a responsibility on us as veterans for give support to success of them, say themselves succeed. The differences working engulf organizations, them, especially political organizations, they are part of the norm. But all the time, leaders therefore make effort for bridge some of them gaps that they and steer the ship focus so that it will find a right destination. This is what we don't learn from our predecessors of them, and what we don't practice, and what we want for pass back to the success of them. And at the moment, we they try for look at what are the possible setbacks them, so that we will come up as a committee, let we address them and bring everybody together. Because if the branch back home, the headquarter, they not meet we in one, it will even make it difficult for them, forget we for support waiting and depan. So the unity, we all need them. We were then so I believe so we'll get the space, we'll get the freedom for make we harness them and put them into action. So Dr. Sirewudi in Taiwan, now one of the positivity that we I believe say we for celebrate. The fact that we all come together in that magnitude I believe say we not go let go again. The current executive, they're very active, they're very committed, and we serve they on standby so that wherever they need we will give them the support.
Okay. All right. Let's see if President Zach will come back in. President Zach just go off just now. I will try for see if I go for bring President Zach back in. Recently, Mr. Bangura, I understand. I'm not sure if you privy to the information we with the personal social media for say the invites with former flag bearer Dr. Samura Kamara. I don't know if you are aware of that particular invitation day. President Zach, are you there?
Well, to be honest, at this point in time, I know read through them.
Okay.
Well, different. Hello, you get me?
Yes, sir. Okay, Zach, you did it?
The network the Ambogo.
Okay, Zach, they get me. Zach, they get. Okay. Zach, they get we. Where's Zach? You get me now?
Yeah, they get you now, OrWanKasu.
Okay, now I want to just give you an idea of waiting they happen at Freetown. Yeah, we they get you now. Waiting they go on na Freetown or your constituency, the activities of the APC na the constituency. How you see the mood of the people them? Waiting at the focus na the constituency, at the district society as an organizing sector.
Well, first of all, if we architect the general atmosphere of the political climate in our country, the present situation is very challenging. And like you say, if we will not try to fix them, it will affect we support base, it will affect we fan base, because sometimes in politics, you have to listen what we call opinion pool. And people respond, the issues them at the table, now the wrongs of 2023, June 24 elections, when are the current challenge. Because if that wrong not be tried for correct, I'm afraid to another step when it comes to be challenging. And that is the reason we're forgetting mind say, we the elected officials then have various positions. We not even make up 3% of the total population of the people that we say now we vote as them. Will exercise them, give the mandates or serve them? And that is the reason we were able to look at keenly on the issue of June 24, 2023 elections before moving forward. Since June to now, years. In that capacity, today, nothing absolutely not a move. So many things they don't try in the party. We still not see the party in footing as to what we expect. Because waiting is an issue on the table, need for be addressed, which we the executive responsibility. So if you ask the president, I believe say Sierra Leone still maybe they would see like a minus for the country, and for we party, we believe say with all other odds that will not happen, with all the things that we don't see, we get a try of different activity. We not still see result. Passport in one talk is true, and that is the reason some of we believe say not to the position that matters. We believe say we position here, all people will give them victory, and the major aspect in opposition is a government in waiting, and we get that facility, we get that opportunity, we get that particular thing where give you the mandate say June 24 election has been stolen. We also have a responsibility for rally behind the presidential candidate, we not to any other person but Dr. Samura Martin Wilson Kamara, for fight for the cause of the people. And that now that stands the which some of we get, and that's we believe. Because for me, I can always say sometimes you can take the position, but give us democracy. You can take the position, but give us a winning to state house. You can take your position, and I believe say the thing with the rally behind Dr. Samura Kamara is for the benefit of the majority, not for elected few of who are in a party position. Other people we don't do they serve. Who serve for come who serve. But what you go and show for tomorrow, waiting that we showcase, waiting that we compare, waiting will be the life after politics for tell family. Say, hey, we'll be winning election, we'll not green now left I go. OrWanKasu, if I play football, I goal I want, I make me for go to the next level. But if I get the goal, let me go take the goal back and say, like, disallow that goal. And officially, I want for win the couple. And this is the stance of Dr. Samura Kamara. We score the goal, and the goal go inside. They watch the VAR, and the VAR, the referee tell we say, na goal. But we as the team players, we say, no, we don't want to let the referee blow as goal.
Okay.
So that is our stand.
Okay.
And we have to do so the wrongs of June 23 before going further.
Okay, thank you. We technical guru, when Mr. Mo Bangura MMBB, it just don't put something on the screen for let we see. This na the letter with the lawyer of Dr. Samura Kamara writes to the police where they invite them for go na police station. But before we come to this letter, Yafos, you mentioned something very important, Mr. Zach. You talk about the mood of the people them na the district that this June 24, 2023 elections still in at the mind of the people, and the people are not happy and ultimately into a stalemate. The executive and the Western Area Regional Chairman, Kasho, Olan Cole, and other executive members, they don't do a retreat. They don't call a meeting. Now that area they don't invite comrades them. They don't go sit down. They don't talk. What's in are the impact of that? That not create much impact, or if the message don't go down well with the people there?
If we go now the drawing board,
Yes, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
OrWanKasu,
yeah, go ahead.
If you go to the drawing board,
yeah,
let us check the history, and now we look at the past, the present, and the future. The present is about June 23. The future, what he hold. The future, what he hold for we. I be they make something clear at one platform, say, in all of these things put together, the retreats are not giving the answer to the problem. The retreats are not giving the results to the current issues, because we not address the issues of the particular thing that we don't happen with a genuine conscience. We call them power games. We just take the top and play the game, say, oh, this is politics. But the responsibility we charge. So we, as a political figures then, mind you, get for let them official tomorrow. We go and see we self say, waiting at the mark where we make when we be served at the capacity then day. I'll tell you then it is to me, the answer now a fruitless endeavor. One,
okay.
The people level you expect to the retreats, then present day. The answer we want to the retreats, then day. The grassroots way for talk to forget the message, way for able for accept the current happens and say this is not the situation. Are they part of the retreats? The very executive where we all agree, say, this is our executive we elect, we already accept, say, we will move on. They are the same people you see in the retreat. The agreed party from the other side will say, oh, no, we not agree. Now, this is for address first. Are they part of the retreat? Members said Dr. Samura Kamabi make one particular statement as a request to the party. Say we can move the thing then simultaneously. The party registration, the party activity, and also the electoral justice. So why one for the at play, one not the at play? And if you downplay the one, and whether one day we downplay, then the greater must absorb the lesser. So what do we say now? Yeah, the bigger picture into all this retreat, go to Gambia, go to this. For me, I mean, just say now 6 to 7 people, maybe you can say 8. Forget the number. For long get APC retreat to succeed. Because they need to go to that drawing board and shut their conscience. The chairman say, go say, this is not my fault. I accept. Lord go so. And the secretary go say, this is not my fault. I accept. Lord go so. The presidential candidate go say, okay, this is not I fall short. Lord, I accept. Lord go so. But if you take the whole retreat holistically and put them together, I will challenge you, say, the party failed into that drive.
Okay.
Because we don't get results.
Okay.
The same problem they keep coming. The same problem they keep coming after the retreat. The same problem they keep coming. So where is the result?
Okay. I want to welcome Adasise from Bristol City, southwest of the UK, vibrant constituency at the UK. Welcome to the platform, watching from Facebook. Prezo Zach, they say things that are so way. People sometimes can afraid for talk because they're old position within the district. But you're bold enough to come here and talk about the issue also, because you mentioned something very key. And I say the end position also na position the way una get for left tomorrow. And
yes,
while una there force, una get for make sure say una do waiting at the right thing for the one that they can't take over. May then see the legacy una don't left.
Yeah.
So right now, as we stand, the party they into registration, the party they into verification of membership. They're planning to do lower level elections for elect other members them, for elect members them again and then position the day. How you see that activity that they go on, and waiting at your own position, you aspire back for a position inside the district?
OrWanKasu, as I speak, people will tell you on the records. I do one time as a constituency chairman. I come straight up. In fact, the East District, I'm the deputy PRO2. By then, when we get the East District, we get 19 constituency from Eastern Police to that of Songo Colony. When we cannot go out, I come back to constituency executive because I want to play grassroots politics. I go to constituency chairman. I do one time. Today, I'm a district organizing secretary. Waiting take me to that level. Now my job. Now me push with me people them. I believe say in this politics, all the place so I give one line just all on the line say there is life after politics. The old thing I have about my own candidacy, sorry, my own aspiration. I want to put them categorically clear to the general public say until they correct the wrongs of 2023. And I believe say Samura Kama, Dr. Samura Kama, then another part. And now the reality of what we don't see. Things that will challenge people them for. Things that people and batch at we in social media. Things that people intimidate we. Things that people reduce we. Things that people and feel say then cast different blame. Today, that same thing will talk. Naim, the deputy secretary, member, is the third person in the party. The deputy secretary of our party. And is a sitting member of parliament. Don't forget. He's a sitting member of parliament and he plays grassroots politics. He gets the institutional knowledge of the party. He comes out boldly, fearlessly. Who said this executive sit down? He said, you, not so we do this, not so we do you agree? These are the things who will be the same way people no one for agree with. And next year, except we accept them. How we, me and OrWanKasu, we all day inside into one organ. We don't want to take responsibility together. OrWanKasu say, oh, blame OrWanKasu naim. Then all of we did on that particular platform. So then in reality, they don't want to see the party And he always say the APC will want for see 2028. OrWanKasu, if we will not still we will not team up stronger one, we still not that gap. All of peace say we take responsibility for this party. I'm afraid because if you can't meet the APC, SLBP is not fighting Dr. Samura Kamara. Let me make this thing clear. They are not fighting Dr. Samura Kamara. People are mixing this whole shot. SLBP is fighting the APC to end the era of APC. Paradon can clearly as the testimony to that.
Right. Now quickly, President, hold on there for me. I'll just quickly see if Dr. Ayal Bangura is here. Mr. Ayal Bangura, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Mr. Ayal Bangura, you listen to waiting we brought at the talk now. So I know say we as politicians them like you experience what you get. Are you worried, Mr. Ayal Bangura? Are you worried by what you hear so from the border? You hear me, Mr. Bangura? Mr. Bangura, you hear me just now? You hear me still? I'll put you down the lobby first. I'll bring you come back in.
About.
Okay, Mr. Bangura, you hear me now?
Yeah, well, I miss most of what he said because I've been kind of disconnected. Password I go out and come in again. I read to the tail end of what it is saying.
Well,
no, I say I've been kind of disconnect. Yes. I miss most of what it is saying. At the tail end of what it is say, less than 30 seconds now. I read what it is say because
not just quickly reiterate to you.
I hear you.
I reiterate to you.
I hear you, but I got network problem now.
Yes, I noticed that I make you to go on and off. I just want to quickly reiterate within the gentleman talk. It's still they tell we say the position with the all. You hear me not so?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Bangura.
I hear you. You hear me?
I hear you. You hear me now?
Now you not hear me. Me hear you.
Me self hear you. You get me? Okay, let's put you to the lobby quickly. Let's try Mr.
I hear you. Now you not hearing me. Me hear you.
Mr. Zakaria, you hear me?
Yeah, they get you on, cause.
Okay. Let's go back to another question to you, Mr. Zakaria. The APC, we don't begin to see activities of flag bearer aspirants in the go left, right, and center of the country. The campaign declarations all over the place, comments then they go left, right, and center. And una within at the executive at the districts. How many of you hold the position where you hold?
I don't know if you
how many of you at the executive we believe in this particular thing? We say, you know what, love forget about 2028 election, love focus on 2023 and electoral justice and all of that. How many of you
I hear you.
For the see this? In spite of all the see they go up and down, the campaign say they want to be flagged by.
Yes.
First of all, OrWanKasu, for make a change, there not could be plenty of people. Now that's I believe. I can get one phrase where he say, me not a mumuere politician. Mumuere politician, I ain't go say we see cake you want buy. You see plenty he buy. You see water he buy. You see fish he buy. We they try for make sure say the landscape of the politics. We need for change the mentality. We need for change the dynamics, for stand tall for the reality. You know me say I want for let all man follow which I believe. But if what I believe in them. One day tomorrow, somebody go there, they say, oh, there are people who need to find them. I think and they meet for the right cause. No disrespect, now everybody rights for come up for flag bearer. But let me tell people and say flag bearership, it they determine would have be the next president. And if people then serve now the former president in governance, His Excellency Dr. Anes Bai Kuruma. Some of them people then did it as a case study, as a test case. Do we know who side some of them they left them? Waiting will qualify you. And remember, say presidency is not about community leadership. We are talking of a whole country. Let me check the record straight on, because if we miss 10 things here, now we're able to get this party for sustainable. Because we always they take the party say it will be on cheap popularity. There are people today, they go say, I'm right for Latima for flag bearer. But I'll ask this question. These are the same people within the administrative of certain decisions in the party. But they fail for come out to the public and tell the reality to the people and say, now here we go wrong. And today, somebody part of that particular administrative can boldly enough, I want to say kudos to Timbo. It shows that now man enough. He said, no, I want to get for access. For me, Samura Kamado, I'm not supporter because I'm for supporter. 2018 convention, when the election, we never supported Dr. Samura Kamara, mind you. By then, His Excellency and Escoma on in wisdom, he give me Samura Kamara. They say, oh, this is a selection. Fine. After 2018, some of who narrative begin change. For begin watch this particular man. Who is this person? We check the record. We go in depth for able to understand, say, oh, this is not the correct man. 2023, when we go convention for 2023 election, the narrative change. They say, okay, this man then began. Oh, no, Sabia. Now, look, come to elections. NRM come and push to court. We get a new constitution. We go with them. They elected him with a big margin. This is the man we are talking about here. It's not about election anymore, but they elected him. And after that election, we come to Freetown. Just, get enough time for campaign. All this will be done at courts. Allegedly, of the same thing where we APC accept, say, we people learn for day in bad books of this country, we they celebrate the bad things then. So they then take Samura Kama put on a court. Mind you, no get better time for campaign. But with all that one day, the people's power speak. We went to election, we go to the ballot box, and that is the Dr. Samura Kama people elected him. If today we as an executive, we never protect those people and vote. We never make them understand the reality. We deal with power games. All our waiting for benefits we now matter for we. We position don't forget. OrWanKasu, let me cow this thing quick. I've been there at the entertainment world. I know people of position of trust. Now this party. When I go into mainstream politics, now the same people that they see. These are some of the things I begin watch. I begin check. I do my background check. They go tell this person like consent chairman. For the past 15, 20 years, over a decade, now the same person they see nothing hard for now. We have to say some of this reality for changing narrative and this politics. Let people stop for these people. You go tell them that chair lady. That chair lady, they, over a decade, now the same person, no plus no hand. But the person where he make for be minister, where he make for be honorable, where he make for be this, he better pass on 10 times. Now magic. Right. So now that we stand for now, say we get for change narrative. You know, can't get for cancer. Me say no. If I beat this organization, no, I be the peer to me say next convention only vote for you. You can take your position with my salary, but you need to give us democracy. That's what we stand for.
Okay, all right. Just hold on there. Make I just see Mr. Al Bangura still there with we. Mr. Al Bangura, you there hear me now? Mr. Al Bangura, you there hear me now? Okay, I still struggle to get Mr. Al Bangura. I don't think say they hear me. So, Prezo, Zakaria, are you there?
I hear you.
Oh, Mr. Bangura, you hear me? So you listen to what in Zakaria they talk? You follow what in Zakaria they talk?
I hear you. I hear you. Nah. I don't know if you hear me no more.
That's a bit of a delay there. There's a delay there. So the internet very, very, very poor on your side, Mr. Bangura. I have to be honest. It's a bit of a delay on your side. There's a bit of a delay.
I'm trying to do this thing now. Try better. I hear you.
Mr. Bangura, what's in your reflection to which?
Again, I miss much of what they say. But yeah, I will just walk out from what I last year.
Okay.
And I believe say it is. It is.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I think so. I'm surrounded by tall building them.
Okay. Well, Mr. Bangura, make I put you in the lobby.
So you think I'll move away and rejoin?
Yes, please do that. Do that. Yeah. So, Prezzo, I'll come back Prezzo inside in a minute. I want to welcome Vanessa Card from DR Congo. The watch we Sweet Bonita is watching from Facebook. We get Asan Jallo, the watch we from Bristol constituency, the vibrant constituency inside the UK and Ireland. Welcome. Vanessa from DR Congo. Thank you for joining us. We get Prezzo Zakaria, the organizing secretary for the Western Rural Districts. Now I'll be the talk to just now. But of course, the internet problem very, very poor. And of course, we get also Mr. I.L. Bangura from the UK, and all day right now in comfortable location. So instead they struggle with the internet, surrounded by a lot of network there with the jam. So that can cause problem for your network. So Mr. Prezzo Zakaria, are you there?
Yes, OrWanKasu.
Okay. Zakaria, these fights, are the fight for elections. Now fight where a lot of people and commend una for this fight. But now fight where a lot of people and believe say by now, una for don't realize say this fight here so not get for all water because the agreements, the recommendations, there is no part of it where they claim say they go do a rerun of the elections or they go into handing over process. So when una go stop, when una go end this call for make Dr. Samura become the president, when whose time way una go reach, una go realize for say this will not go able this fight, so let's wait for 2028. Over to you.
OrWanKasu, the case of the current happens. The fight, it don't come off for let's say with the fight for Dr. Samura Kamara. With the fight for the green, white, and blue. With the fight for Sierra Leone. With the fight for the voiceless, the less privileged. We go going to future elections then tomorrow. Then go and vote. Somebody announce itself. And not forget, say, we get moral guarantors then. We also know say the peace of this country. Then at the hands of we and them. And we also get to understand, say, democracy is government of the people. By the people and for the people. So the phrase here, now in with the fight for. If the majority will exercise their rights, then say majority, then they say, no, if you make that, no go vote again. No. Whose magic we APC party go say we go win elections. When we don't get 60% of vote our party. You cannot convince them. People the mindset on resolute say, "Me buy so vote." The Fula go say, "Oh, you not go vote again." Oh. The Kuru go say, "Oh, you not go vote again." Oh. The Mene go say, "Oh, I not go vote again." Oh. Because APC don't deceive me. Lord not forget say, we'll be fed for them power. I want to be one today. All my want, I want to be chairman. I want to be secretary. I want to be this. In all of that capacity, now for them situation here. Make them be, the people that believe say they elected. And mind you, OrWanKasu, when we go to that convention to Makeni for vote for Samura, people give a message. Yes, sir. If we not vote for Samura, we not reach out. They give us message strongly as delegates. And we exercise that one day. And it reflects. So if Samura they fight a cause, it just did it for lead. Any other person might be in that position Samura this way. You might be there. We should have stood and fight this cause. Because one thing I know, one thing I very well know, with all what they don't say about Samura Kama, the reality don't begin come out too. The two they say, it they but where it come, it last.
Okay. Once again, make I ask you this question. I hope say you don't go frozen. I hope say I go able to forget you. I hope say you go able for your me where they ask this question. Make I just bring you back in, pull you and bring you back in. I know say the thing dip and shake, but Prezo, you hear me? Zach, you hear me? Okay, you don't get frozen right now. I think say don't conclude with you the try for talk. Okay, let me just see. Mr. Bangua, you don't change the location? Mr. Bangua, you don't change location? Okay, Zach said on frozen a bit. So make I just go into some of them commentaries there. So Mr. Lamin Denke, welcome to the platform. Ada Sise, welcome. And we get Abbas Conte, we get Stephen Yale, Tamba Francis Bori, Vanessa Card, Sweet Bonita, Hassan Jallo from Bristol, and we got Mo Bangura, we get Fatma Tabari, and Mariam Abba. So we want for continue for talk to this week brother, this week comrade, we now Mr. Zach Conte, now in the organizing secretary for the rural districts western area, and he depend talk to me about the constraints the way then they get as executive members then from the general members that we vote them at them position and they it's a majority of them they face, you know, they find it difficult for they in an kind of situation they also they're not able for announce Dr. Samura as the winner and then go continue for fights for the people that will vote them in. Make I bring Mr. Ayel Bangura in again. Let's see if Mr. Ayel Bangura they hear me. Mr. Ayel Bangura, they hear me now? Mr. Ayel Bangura, they get me now? Okay, I need to hear Mr. Ayel Bangura right now. Okay, Mr. Zach Sef, I need to hear Incest Sef, I need to hear. So I just want to continue for reiterate now. So waiting some of the comrades that they say at the platform. Adasi say from Bristol say let us stand united, not for a party or a person, but for truth, transparency, and the future of our nation. I mean, Oda go dispute with this kind of statements. I don't see anybody for dispute with a statement like this. You know, So we get Kriyo Bobo. Welcome, Kriyo Bobo. We take note of your statements. Sima Bangura also do Twina also. Say in the watch from Kamakiwe. So Sima Bangura, welcome to this platform. And we get Lamin Denke. He say the guests who we get now also a very objective one. And not true and objective politician. So once again, I go for try again for bring Mr. Prezo. And they try again for bring up Prezo. Prezo, you hear me still? No, Prezo no hear me. I'll try again with Mr. Al Bangura. Mr. Al Bangura, you hear me now? Mr. Bangura, you hear me now? Okay, we know they hear you, but I believe that you they hear we. Yes, you they hear you, but we know they hear you. Prezo in don't get frozen right now. In don't come out. I think say you come back in just now. But Mr. Bangura, we know they hear you at all. I wish you they hear you because now it look like for say the thing don't steady. That's how we been the thing been distort a lot. But the image don't steady. Fine one. When the volume no more now, we never get you. But I take note of the commentaries the way they go on at the platform. And I think I will just want to ask one or two more questions, then we will call it a night because you know today the internet is small. Kriyo, thank you very much for your comments and welcome. You lost power on this platform. So it looked like we will go for a try and bring Mr. Al Bangura again another day. And then we will try for bring this guy again. So Mr. MMBB, I think see we will go for call it tonight. It's 21:30. Let's try again, Mr. Zach. Mr. Zach, you did it?
Yeah, OrWanKasu. I get you. They get me?
Yes. Mr. Zach, the question will be asked.
Yes, I get you. I don't know if they get me.
Yeah, I get you clearly. The question will be asked. Whose stem una go stop for call on this?
Yes, sir.
Whose stem una go stop this one? If Dr. Samura come tomorrow, I tell you that say una don't tire with the FET. The electoral justice FET, Ebola, don't tire with the FET. Because he tell me one time say we in tire with the FET, if they come, he can talk to, he can tell we. If Dr. Samura come tomorrow, he can tell we say, well, we don't tire with this electoral
well, as I say,
yeah, go on.
And OrWanKasu, the fight not to now people get out in the passive for projection. It's a process. It not ever happen in the history of Sierra Leone. And you not ever get short experience. So people find them very difficult and challenge. And the challenges them very much difficult for people simply because the division into the party, especially the decision makers, make for people and either for believe or not for believe. But the fight of Samura, it put on at the table and also it gives justification as to why they take this fight. We start and say a communique. National agreement for unity, fine. That national agreement for unity, no one sees the tripartite coming from there. No one sees the tripartite coming. And he born the tripartite. When he born the tripartite, then get areas there where they include within the recommendations We get 80 as the party come. YCB 84. That are the other parts and the way even the party begin show dishonesty to the people of this country. That are the other parts. Out of 84 recommendations, now the first one you say 80. Within the middle of the fight, the National Publicity Secretary come and tell we say it's done and dusted.
Right. I wish this man before they continue with this conversation, but you don't go off. Mr. Al Bango, are you there? Mr. Al Bango, are you there? We are struggling. We are struggling to get. We are struggling to get this. All right. Well, Mr. Mo, what do you say? I wish we can carry on, but this is causing a lot of teething problem. Ni como bien. Ni como bien, bobo. Oh my, the comment is from the from the platform is funny. Mr. Laminde Kenyan Kirubobo. So apologies. I have to say apologies to everybody. The internet problem is so bad from Usai with comrades and they. So for that reason, we're not able to continue like this because we want a smooth conversation between we and we guess them. But because we guess them, then they out and the internet is very poor. So we will go for call it a day, call it a night for another time. Because trust me, Mr. Al Bangura, we need a lot of information from him, and a man with wisdom. He don't hold very key position in the national of the UK. And I like the word where he talked earlier today, where we will take note of. Mr. Al Bangura tell we say, he say, for let you succeed, you successor for don't succeed first before you boast for say you don't succeed. So the one day we then left power to, now we then don't go na the elders committee. But while then at the elders committee, they want make sure say we succeed. When we they succeed, that means say that we don't lay a better foundation for we for succeed. So I like that side, and we will take note of that. And we want for tell them plenty thank you for in role we don't play in the UK and we continue for tap into the experience for the future. Then Prezo Zakaria Conte we will get back to him and we will try for reschedule another day. We will get another meeting with him. So on that note, I want to tell Mr. Denke plenty thank you. Kriobobo, I want to tell you plenty thank you for joining us. And Kriobobo say he been travel go salon, so now that make you not be able for you not been there at the country, So but you don't come now. Thank you very much for coming. Fatma Tabari asked a very good question. Say, Zach, how do you feel when you deceive the same voters that Mada will hand over power to Samura? I accept that the whole executive must take responsibility, but it's unfair to deceive voters. That's Fatma Tabari in statement. But we will call it a night, and I want to say plenty thanks to the producer for the efforts we make behind the scenes for bring this thing live to we. But we are constrained by internet problems. So, one for say once again, Mina Comrade OrWanKasu, coordinator Diaspora Online TV platform, and Mr. Mo Bangura, the producer for this. So we'll call it a night. Now, thank you very much. Tata. Over to you, sir, Mr. Mo.
There is this